Hi chat. Reminder, this is a lore stream, so we don't have alerts, we don't have blah blah blah, you know, pin message, you can read it. You can probably read, I'd assume. If you can't, that's fine too. Ace of J and Pond Fairy, thank you for the 3 consecutive streams, which I didn't even know I've streamed that much this month. That is actually wild. Okay. I'm gonna get started as soon as I figure out how to. See you guys next year. I finished writing this letter and then I realized I don't even know if there's a postal office here. Do magical creatures send mail, or can they just, like, I don't know, talk with the power of their minds? I wouldn't know. I guess I mean, I know that people have, mailboxes. I don't know if those are mainly— Hi, Athena. I don't know if those are mainly for other people here, or if there's an actual mailman somewhere that I have not ran into. I have a mailbox. Oh. Gift from a friend? Whoa! Wow, that is shiny. Dear Mars, I have noticed you do a lot of farming and thought to make you a mithril hoe that would be good use. I'm unsure if you have a mithril hoe, so here's a gift for you and some treats that I have baked myself. I hope you enjoy. Artemis Hermes. Huh. I haven't seen Artemis in a while. I'm gonna put it in there just so I don't accidentally lose it. If I was a mail office, where would I be? I guess I could ask someone. I bet Jay would know. Jay seems to know a lot. I'm gonna grab more of this. I don't know why, but, my need for it has been a lot more recently. But I'm sure that's fine. It's probably fine. It's no big deal. I'm a doctor, I would know. I'm willing to bet Jay's in the library at this time. This area is starting to feel a lot more like home, but I do miss my dad still. If I get this letter to him, and if he can somehow get me one back, I think that'll make me feel a lot better. The Nether is so strange. These are all really pretty, though. I think— oh, that was not canon. Oh my god. What are you? Go away! I wonder how— I'm composed. Crimrose, thank you for the follow, I really appreciate it. Okay. I'll save the mental breakdown for after lore. Anyways. What's the fastest way to the library from here? Mythrill Harbor. That's where the library is. So I would assume that it's this way. Oh. Wait. Is that Artemis? No. Artemis has white hair. This is weird. This is weird. I shouldn't be sneaking around. Do I say hi? Or, can I just get past? I don't know what to do. Oh no. Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Oh, who?
I thought you were Artemis. I don't know if you know them, they're a friend of mine. You look very similar. And you also sound very similar, but sorry.
I'd like to comment. I'm a bit better than her.
Oh!
Your flower crown's nice, though.
Oh! Thank you. And it's one of my favorite flowers. Do you like flowers?
I do. I'm really fond of poppies.
Oh, me too. Me too. I actually own a flower shop now, and I see, I'm a herbalist, and sorry, I'm not great at small talk. They don't really do it where I'm from. I like your umbrella.
Thank you. Keeps me out of the sun.
Yeah.
Bit bright. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. Sorry. I was just on my way somewhere. So hey, I'll bring you poppies next time we meet.
That'd be nice. You promise?
Yeah, I promise, of course. Nice to meet you.
Lovely
Hope you have a good day. Bye. I think that went well. I'm not really great at small talk. That really freaked me out. You may have noticed at the festival. I don't know who I'm talking to right now. I'm talking to myself. Oh well. I'm a bit awkward. They don't small talk. It's not really a thing where I'm from, you know. People usually, if someone has a reason to talk to someone, then they'll go talk to them, and the conversation will have purpose. People don't really just talk for the sake of talking. I don't know, it's kind of strange. Hi, Jay!
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing, Mars?
I'm doing good. Do you know if Artemis has a twin sister?
A twin sister?
Yeah.
Well, Apollo's not a sister. Did they have dark hair?
Yeah, it was like dark at the top and then just kind of faded into white.
Oh no, Marzaki. Oh no.
What?
Yeah, so you just met Celine.
Celine
Lena's in the shapeshifter, who lives in the auction house up there, which... yeah.
I think you mentioned something.
What?
Well, I was just on my way here, and then I saw her, and I said hello, and they said hello, and they liked my flower crown, so I said I'll bring them a bouquet next time, and then I ran away because I don't really like to talk for no reason.
Okay. That's a lot to come in about.
Oh, that's not why I came here at all.
I mean, considering you didn't know that was Celine, I'm not too surprised.
Sorry, can you remind me who Celine exactly? You seem concerned.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Okay.
Yeah. So, basically, person who crashed my wedding, gave somebody a love potion to kidnap me with, may or may not be taking people's souls.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see why I'm concerned now. You didn't agree to anything with them, did you?
I think I promised to bring them a bouquet. Do I still have a
That's not-
soul?
You still have a soul. You'd know if you didn't have a soul.
Okay.
But give them that bouquet.
Okay. What?
I mean, we don't really know what creature they are yet, so I don't know if promises to them are legally binding or not. We just know they're not human. So I would get that bouquet for them at some point, just in case.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, but they didn't want like anything in return or anything, so you're just getting them. You just said you'd get them a bouquet.
Yeah.
At least that's something easy. I would just be careful of that one.
Okay.
Yeah, but why was it you came here?
Oh, yeah. So I wrote a letter to my dad, but I realized I don't actually know if I can get it to him. Do you
Oh.
have...
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have mailboxes in the harbor, but those are mainly for delivering mail for between people themselves. I get book shipments in though from a mail service. They don't come by super duper often, but I can take you to where I usually pick mine up from, and they'll probably take your book out when they come drop off my library shipment. I ordered a couple new books in.
But cause my dad, he's in the north, and I have never seen anyone outside of who lives outside of the northern settlements. So
Yeah, well, trying to think if the postman has. I mean, I know they've been working on getting travel between there easier. I mean, it's a little bit difficult, you know. Water is lined by ice,
yeah.
and then it's bordering the Fey realm, and the like ruins of like the Elven kingdoms. So a little bit
I didn't know
hard
that.
territory. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if you're from like the southern part of the northern settlements or like further Midlands or whatever, but the people around there usually have run-ins with Fays or sometimes the elves, but
Oh.
it's very hit or miss if they're big fans of you know, them. Not everyone is super keen. Actually, let me. Does your town have a name or anything?
Lumi.
Huh?
It's Lumi.
Okay. You know, you take this.
Oh.
Rename it. Like. I guess. N dot S and then space and the town name.
Sorry, say it again.
N dot S. Like
S.
capitals.
Oh.
It's like Northern Settlement.
Oh. And
but just abbreviated so
An
it will
S.
fit on the paper. And then just do the town afterwards.
Okay.
And do you have any coins on you?
No.
It's all right. I'll pay for it.
Are you sure? You don't.
Yeah,
you don't
no,
have
it's
to
fine.
do that.
I made some book sales recently, so it's perfectly fine.
If you're
I
sure.
do have some coins on me. Oh, of course it's all right. You're sending a letter to your father, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it's fine. Of course, I don't mind paying for it. You're my friend, Lars. I'm happy.
Oh,
to
really?
help. I mean, I would say so.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, just do be careful if you bump into them again.
Yeah.
Like, it's just best to be wary when, you know, not the best track record.
Yeah.
But yeah, they should be. I actually haven't met the mailman myself. I just sort of order in the books and then they take them, but not all of them are easy to get. So I'm assuming they're going to have a way to send things to the northern settlements. Usually,
hope so.
I mean, I could technically get my familiar to do it, but that's quite a far distance to send them. But plop it in here, your book and the paper.
Oh.
And then I'll just put a couple coins in there. to pay for postal, and yeah, my shipment for my book should be coming in a couple of days. So I guess if you want to make sure it's been sent, come back and check. But it should be good.
Okay.
No one else should take it. Don't worry. Just the postie man. I do need to figure out who that is at some point. They do good work though, most of the time. Sometimes they're a bit slow. I usually get a new shipment in every month or so. Is that
Sorry.
in the boat?
No, I just remembered about honeys. I still haven't gotten around to that. I probably should. To be honest, I'm a bit lost. I don't know how
No.
I don't know how to get started with it.
I mean, we can go have a look in the pharmacy real quick, I suppose. I know they came to talk to me a few weeks ago, but I did have sort of the realization that you might be a bit out of your depth with all of this. I
little
suppose
bit.
the main thing you need to look for in Honey's blood is, I guess the iron level,
Yeah.
or if there's any other metallic substances in there that could be lethal. I'm not quite sure if there's a human way to do that or not, but hopefully.
I might have to get creative with it, but
Yeah, let me know if you need any help with it, or just, I mean, being a doctor in a land of magical creatures, if you need any assistance with figuring out who people are, it's... You okay?
I think I misplaced one of my samples. I split it into 3, but there's... Oh, well.
Oh, no, I borrowed one, I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out some tests as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, I was trying to... Well, I had something else to do with it, but yeah, sorry about that. I should have said something.
No, it's fine.
It's a rather odd situation. But yeah, it's definitely a strange...
It's
Honey's
definitely
an
blue.
incredibly unique situation, I'd say. I mean, most magical creatures are at least, like, biologically similar enough to humans that you can use the same practices on them. I mean, sometimes the blood differs, but that's usually color.
Yeah. I'm not sure how much of a help I'm here, to be honest.
I mean, you're doing your best.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if it's exactly good enough here. There was this this person who came around a couple days ago. They had these, well, I'm not really supposed to say, actually, but
I mean,
they asked for my help and
came around.
Technically not, but
I'm just curious if I know them. I could. Yeah.
They were a not what was it? Not a fae, but
Vila?
Yeah, I think so.
Rose, I haven't met them myself. Artemis told me about them.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I might actually be able to hazard a guess about why they went to talk to you.
Oh.
Well, Avila, a fairy, Artemis mentioned to me that they fell off a bridge and didn't have wings.
They did not tell me they fell off a bridge.
Oh, yes, they fell off Artemis's staircase.
Oh, well, I don't think they had broken bones.
Well, that's comforting at the very least, but I've heard they don't have wings, which is
Wait.
Avila is a type of fairy, basically, and fairies are born with wings. So I have actually been wanting to talk to them, but I haven't encountered them, actually.
I see. Okay. You might actually have helped me out a bunch just now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh,
well,
this is my
I'm
book.
Glad to be of assistance.
I didn't realize I left it here.
What is Rose like, by the way? I don't know very much about them other than the brief things Artemis told me from their first meeting.
Didn't love me.
Oh?
I mentioned I was human, and they just weren't a big fan of it.
Unfortunately, I kind of get why. Nothing bad on you or any of that, but like, there's a very long-standing history between humans and the magical races, and it's not a
Oh.
very good one. Um, yeah, like, humans have captured me a couple of times in the past, like
Oh,
in a cage captured.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like, it's very much past things nowadays. I mean, it's been at least 50 years since I've had any major trouble, but the world is changing and humanity's coming more accepting of magical races and creatures. Progress is being made, but for creatures like Fae, who are so old, we've had a lot more experience with the negative side. And that's not just for humans, like every race is like that, but humans, I guess it's because they are like the dominant quote unquote species because there's the most of them in the world. And if they don't understand something, they kind of try to get rid of it.
Oh.
That's my hazard of guess. I can't speak for anything that Rose has experienced. I'm not even sure how old they are. But I guess don't take it to heart. It's definitely just a couple of bad experiences with humans that are like making them extra cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing you've done.
Well,
So, yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, you don't gotta. You haven't done anything wrong to make them distrust you. It's just their own past experiences. Unfortunately, but you just let me know if they, I don't know, cause any trouble for you.
Oh, I doubt that.
Yeah, but just in case, I could always give them some perspective. A little hypocritical, I suppose.
Have you seen Katie around? I mean, she was
not...
with Rose when they came over, but
Oh, okay. Well, not since the festival, actually. I passed by their house a few times on my way to visit Artemis, but I mean, I haven't seen them a lot.
I'm sure she's
Things
fine.
okay?
Yeah, she kind of, I don't know, she disappears sometimes. I just can't find her anywhere, and I don't know where exactly she's gone.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's trying to find her way home.
Oh, yeah. That might be it.
Kind of hard to follow someone in the depths of the ocean, but I'm hoping I'll be able to help her a bit when my new books come in, but I never know how good the quality they are until they arrive.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how difficult it is to find any information on a sea elf. They're the most elusive creatures I've ever sought. It's rather funny, actually.
I mean, I guess if their kingdom is at the bottom of the ocean, it would be kind of hard to find.
True, but I mean, mermaids and sirens also live in the ocean, and there's a lot of information about them. It just
So
seems
mermaids
that sea
are
elves...
real.
Yes, they are.
I knew it.
Trying to think of the way to differentiate between a mermaid and a siren, aside from the teeth. Siren have very sharp teeth.
Oh.
I guess like mermaids are typically like they have a fishtail. Sirens have a lot more scales other places on their body. They tend to look a little bit more intimidating. That might be the like they've got like snake eyes.
Oh.
Like when it's like the little really thin pupil.
I see.
They can be quite scary, but most of the ones I've met have been kind.
Oh, you've met one?
Once or twice, not very often. I don't tend to go near the water. Well...
That's fair enough. I don't like swimming either.
Yeah, well, I don't mind swimming. too much anymore. When I was younger, I hated it, but just not one to go boating, I suppose, unless I have to.
That's understandable.
Yeah, but is there anything anything else you needed to talk about or wanted to do?
That's a really good question. I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's perfectly fine. I realized I was going to show you Artemis's bakery before we came all the way down this side.
Oh. I mean,
I mean,
I don't mind the
we
walk.
can walk, we can walk back if you'd like. I just completely got sidetracked.
That's fine.
Oh.
Oh.
This building
okay?
offends me. Oh, wait, that makes sense because of who owns that one.
Oh.
That's
Who-
Panky.
Right.
Yeah, Celine has their soul.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Not the biggest fan. Truly. But they don't come around often, so
So,
that's kind of been useful.
so, what does it mean to that they take people's souls? Is it a magic thing or?
Yes, it's sort of, well, there's no light or dark magic, but there's sort of some practices which are considered taboo, that people don't really like. Love potions fall underneath that because they take away a person's free will.
Oh.
Yeah, so you can imagine not very good.
Yeah.
But soul magic, there's the safer side of it. Like I can like read a person's soul to see how much magic potential they have, or if I wanted to be nosy, I could probably check emotions, but I find that a bit too invasive. It's right up there, I believe. But
well, that was
taking
right
someone's
there.
soul, in Celine's case, is physically separating the soul from the host's body, or the vessel, as we call it. Here it is.
Oh.
The little pastries. Have a little look around. I can buy you a
Spore
couple if there's
blossom.
anything that you'd like. Yeah.
No, I think I'm all right.
Okay.
I'm not the biggest fan
Hello,
of sweets,
Eden.
but oh
Well,
wow.
I do recommend it at some point, because well, there's also bagels, of course, but and some bread. But Artemis is a very good baker, I will say.
I can see that.
Yeah, they're very, very skilled. But so if you take a soul out of a body, the body becomes a vessel, and there are a couple of side effects. Panky's had quite the personality change. Their eyes turned red.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not very good stuff. But Celine can't take a person's soul forcefully. They have to be willingly given it. Is the sort of what is the word? Stipulation about it.
I see.
So majority of people are safe unless they get themselves into a situation where they owe Celine something.
I owe her a bouquet.
You owe them a bouquet specifically. I mean more so if it's an unspecified thing. If you ask Celine to do something for you, they could do it and then say that you have to give them your soul. Unless you do something that
Let me see your
makes
collar,
that
Eden.
impossible.
I'm scared.
You should be fine, I do hope. Just be careful, please. I know they look like Artemis now, and that can be a little bit confusing, but
it was uncanny.
I understand that. Should have seen Artemis's face when I told them. They were not happy.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, but a vessel without a soul can be a dangerous thing. It's sort of the vessel will return no matter what happens to it until it gets its soul back.
Oh, wait, return from like
if like Artemis probably would have murdered Panky if they could have for their crimes, I
Oh.
suppose. Maybe that's a little bit drastic. They didn't, obviously, but I can imagine if Panky pushed the line too far, somebody would take them out. But if they did that, well, they have no soul, they would come back. And, well, if you've harmed somebody without a soul too much, they start to become something else that is more of a problem.
Okay. Learn something new every day.
I truly don't mean to scare you. I'm just... I'd rather you be informed. I know you're very new to all this magical stuff. If you ever just want to pick my brain about things, I'm more than happy to tell you what you ask, but it's very different going from
pretty
some place
curious
without
about
any.
How you managed to get that island floating.
Relatively simple, actually.
Oh.
I suppose it's sort of just how do I explain levitation magic? I suppose the crystals definitely help. It's sort of just making a magical aura around the islands to keep them suspended in the air. So now that I have those set up, I don't have to expend any magic to keep it up there. The crystals just sort of bounce the magic around to keep everything floating.
Huh. Can you make people float?
If that makes any sense. It would take a little bit of energy.
Oh, okay.
I tend not to do magic too often unless it's for big important things, to be honest. I have a lot at my disposal, but you know, sometimes it's nice to do things the old-fashioned way. I'm more than just my magic after all, but it does definitely come in handy.
I can imagine.
But if you ever want to try flying, Artemis is part Shulker. One of their abilities is making people float.
I think I'm fine on the ground, personally, but...
Yeah, to be honest, it stings a little bit at first, but, you know, it's fun. Definitely
Sounds like it.
entertaining. Yeah, but I have this book to finish. What's the word? There's a magical enchantment on it I have to break, that's it.
Oh.
So I'll need to get back to that, but I'll be in the library if you need anything, okay?
Yeah, okay. Thank you for all the help.
No problem. See you later, Muzz.
See ya. Okay. I mean... They didn't seem that threatening to me, but... Taking someone's soul does sound kind of... scary. Oh well. I just have to remember to bring them a bouquet at some point. No big deal. I bring people flowers all the time. I should have brought Jay some flowers, actually. Oh well. I will next time. Hopefully my dad gets that message. I'm sure he's worried sick. Oh, yeah. Whoa. I'm definitely keeping that. I am exhausted. Socializing is so much hard work. Oh, right. Right. I have to write down the thing about the wings. I'll bring that up with them at some point, probably. That was very helpful. I do, as a matter of fact, have hose. I am... How dare you? How dare you suggest that? Also, thank you, Boba Life, for the follow. I really appreciate it. You did well. Actually. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and stay for the raid so that you get channel points. Hi, Krim. Hello. Thank you also for the follow. I don't remember if I actually said anything about that. I think I did, but oh well. That was fun. Only one person I follow right now is live, which is Cozy Mel, so we're gonna raid Mel. Do you want to see my OC progress? Yeah. Is that even a question? Okay, hold on. I need to... I don't know how to stream anymore because I never do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is the price I pay. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Thank you, everybody, so much. We have more lore in the future. In the undefined future. Follow me on Twitter if you want to get, like, notifications like 2 minutes before, because I have really bad memory. Send him to Jay? Of course. I will be the messenger bird. The messenger... What are the birds? I don't remember. Oh well. Okay, bye guys! Goodbye!